Hey everybody, it's Mikka here. How you doing today? Okay, so I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes it is so hard just to keep my house clean. And so I'm going to give you some daily tips. These are daily tips that you can do to keep your house just a little bit cleaner. All right, first thing, make the bed. Yes, when you get out of the bed in the morning, make your bed. Next, empty and load the dishwasher. Or if you don't have a dishwasher, just wash the dishes once a day. And then also clean as you go. Well, if you clean as you go, you see something out of place, you pick it up, you put it away. It's a lot easier than wait until it piles up. Next thing, do a small load of laundry. That's a small load. You don't have to do a big load, it's just a small load. Maybe just do the towels that day. And then put up the clothes. Once you do the laundry, you got to put the clothes away. So don't just take them out of the dryer and put them anywhere. Put them away. Next thing, sweep. Sweep your kitchen or sweep your bathrooms, sweep the dining room, just sweep a room. And then the last thing is take the trash out. Now you all know you don't want your trash piling up under that sink or in the bathrooms. Just grab all the trash and take it out. All right, so these are some daily things that you can do to keep your house clean. Look out for my video on the weekly things that you can do to keep your house clean. All right, everybody, take care. Bye. Okay, last time I gave you some daily things that you can do to keep your house clean. Now here are some weekly things you can do. Weekly, clean your appliances. Yes, clean the stove off really good. The refrigerator, if you got a dishwasher, clean that off really good. If you got a coffee pot, I know it's not an appliance, but if you got things like coffee pots and blenders, clean those too. Next thing, scrub your toilets and your bathrooms. All right, we need to keep our bathrooms and toilets clean, so clean those weekly. Next, dust your furniture. You don't have to dust on a daily basis, just dust on a weekly basis. We know dust flows in from outside when we come in. You open the door, you got dust flying in, so dust your furniture. Next, clean your mirrors. Now, y'all know, especially those bathroom mirrors. We brushing our teeth and all that spittle ends up on the window, and then you're looking and you're like, look at all them spots. So clean your mirrors. Next, change your bed linens. Yes, weekly. We should change your bed linens weekly. So get you some new sheets on them beds and some new pillowcases. Next, vacuum. Vacuum, vacuum, vacuum. I actually kind of love the vacuum. It's kind of very, soothing to me because, you get those lines. You got, you're vacuuming, you get the lines all in the same direction. So I love vacuuming. Do that weekly. And last thing, mop the floors. Pick a room. Mop the floor. If it's the kitchen, if it's the bathroom, if it's the dining room, mop your floors. So these are some of the things that you can do on a weekly basis to keep your house clean. All right, now look out for my next video. It's going to tell you how to do some monthly things to keep your house clean. Now, I've already told you what you can do on a daily and a weekly basis to keep your house clean. Now I'm going to give you some things to do on a monthly basis. All right, first, clean the inside of your appliances. I know we never want to do that, especially if you're cleaning out the stove. Sometimes the stove, get that easy off or hit that button that says, you can clean your stove automatically. One time I used easy off and I didn't realize on my stove I had like automatic cleaning. But anyways, next thing is clean your cabinetry, all the cabinetry in the kitchen. Wipe them down. Those things get greasy. They get greasy and they get dusty. If you run your hand across them, you probably notice some grease. So clean your cabinetry. Next, scrub the backsplash and the grout. All right, that backsplash behind the stove area, behind the sink area, the grout, look at your grout. Sometimes, you may need to get a toothbrush and do a little scrubbing in between the grout. Next thing, vacuum your baseboards and your vents. Yes, if you look at your baseboards, you'll see some little dust bunnies hanging out there, and even on the vents. Look up on your ceiling. You got vents in the wall, at the bottom of the wall. You can take those off, unscrew them, wash them, throw them in the sink, wash them, bam, you're done. Next thing, clean your doors and your windows. All right, doors get dirty too. There's fingerprints on them doors. There's fingerprints on them windows. There's streaks on the windows. Clean, get that, what's that stuff called? Windex. Get the Windex out, get it working. Next thing, a lot of times we don't do this at all. We never do this. Disinfect your garbage cans. Now, You got garbage cans all in your house. You got your kitchen, you got your bathrooms, you may have some in your bedrooms. Put a little water on them garbage cans, get some Lysol, some sanitizer, something, wash them out real good, take them outside, spray them with the water hose, clean your garbage cans. So these are some things that you can do on a monthly basis. Now, you look out for my last video. I'm going to tell you some things that you can do on a seasonal basis, like an annual basis. All right, everybody, hope you're doing well. Keep up the good work cleaning your houses. I know you got this. Now I'm going to give you some things to do on an annual seasonal basis. All right, and you know what I just noticed? I noticed my dog, Nala, over there sleeping. She ain't cleaning nothing. She's like, I'm out for the count. But anyways, here are some things you can do on an annual seasonal basis. All right, first, clean out the pantry. Yes, you know where you keep your food in your kitchen. There's some things in there that I know have expired. I know that are not good anymore. Some things that I know that you are not going to ever eat. And you're probably wondering, why did I buy that in the first place? So clean out your pantry. Next thing is wash your drapery and your blinds. Yes, take them drapes down off the windows. Get them in the washing machine, or if you have to wash them by hand, you know, I've got some shears in my house, so I can kind of wash those in the washing machine. Also, your blinds. Run your fingers. If you run your fingers along your blinds, I will guarantee you there is dust you will find on the blinds. So wash your blinds. Next thing, clean out the closets. Yes, y'all know you got some clothes in your closet that you do not wear anymore, that you either don't like, don't fit, never liked, wonder why you bought it, and some of them probably got some tags still on it, and you're like, I'm not even gonna wear it. Give that to the Goodwill. All right, next thing, clean out your fridge and your freezer. Same with the cabinets in the pantry. You got food in that freezer that has been in there, in that foil. You don't even know what's in the foil, but you know it's been there for months and months and months. Clean it out. Clean out that refrigerator too. Next thing, wash your comforters. I think I already told you about, making the bed, changing those sheets. So now the comforters, we don't really sleep on top of the comforters. We sleep underneath them. So you get to wash your comforters. And wash your carpets. Yes. Some of us don't have a carpet cleaner, so you can always go to the store and rent a carpet cleaner. And, it's a lot cheaper than having somebody do it. And it's not that hard either. So wash your carpets. And the last thing you can do, if you're like me, you got a lot of paper hanging around. Get your shredder. If you have a shredder, shred your papers. Shred them, shred them, shred them. If you don't have a shredder, take them somewhere where they can be shredded. And you know what I used to do before I got a shredder? I used to take them outside. I had this big old tin kind of bucket thing, and I would just burn my paper. But I wouldn't tell you to burn it because sometimes the embers start flying anywhere. So I bought a shredder. So get a shredder and shred your paper. So these things are the things that you can do on an annual seasonal basis. If you missed what you can do on a daily, on a weekly, on a monthly, go back to my other videos and it'll tell you all that you can do. Now, I know we're having a good time. Y'all, cleaning is fun. Oh, what they say, cleaning is fundamental. It is fundamental for you to keep your house clean. All right, everybody. I hope you have a blessed day. Take care and clean. Bye.